You don't need to be a trading professional to make money in Forex. All you need is a smartphone and to be a member of B, where trading professionals give you signals to copy and paste and make money. Now, let me take you through.
Pay me that cash, pay me that cash, pay me that cash, need all of that, need all of that, pay me that cash.
Now, remember the definition of poor. It's passing opportunity over repeatedly. So this opportunity that my brother Cliff is about to share with us today, it's an opportunity that you don't have to miss, because you will master skills and knowledge that when you apply those skills and knowledge, you can be able to make money at the comfort of your home and be able to become and gain that dignity again. Remember, the world is changing. We are living in information age right now. Since we are living in information age and so forth, things are changing. Artificial is taking over. Job people are being taken by robots and so forth. So we really need to tap and move with the world, and success, love, speed. So if you love to become success, you're just going to be copying what successful people are doing, and then from there you're going to become successful. So thank you all today for this call. My brother Cliff, just please take us through from this wonderful opportunity. I'm sold. I didn't sleep for the past 2 days working on this. So now I want people also to feel the fire that I'm feeling now. The numbers, the money that you showed me today, I was like, wow, what so much money. Share this opportunity with everyone on the call today. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mthobisi. And guys, firstly, I want to thank every single person for accepting Mthobisi. That's why you guys are jumping on this call. Now, a bit about myself. I'm currently speaking to every single person all the way from London. It's very cold. How I wish I was in South Africa. Now, a bit about myself. I've been in the industry of, we call it network marketing, since the age of 16. And not only has this industry been able to not only change my life, my family's life, and the people I love, I've been able to travel over 30 countries in the last space of 2 years. But last year, I got invited in October to Dubai, where I met some of the most powerful people in business. And I was sitting in a room. So a friend of mine said, Cliff, I need you right now in Dubai. So I avoided him. I ignored his message. Then he sent me one screen munch. And he said, I've bought you a ticket. We need you in Dubai. So I went to Dubai. Did not know I was going to see the biggest thing I've ever seen in my life. And I'm about to show every single person exactly what I saw in Dubai. And trust me, you guys today are in the right place at the right time. So I'm going to share my screen. Now make sure you grab a notepad as well as a pen, because the information I will share to you not only can transform your life, you are learning what's going to happen in 10 years' time, and you guys can take an advantage today. This is what I saw in Dubai. I saw a platform called B. Now, their mission was insane. They said to me, Cliff, imagine what if I told you that in the next 10 years, there won't be any jobs. Artificial intelligence, robots are here to take over your job. Now, I was looking at myself like, wow. So that means people going to university, they're studying something which won't exist. That means people which have a traditional business, the bad news is their business probably won't exist. So it blew my mind away. So now I started looking for a solution. That's when these three amazing brothers, in that room, they were billionaires, they were millionaires. Now their vision was insane. Now in our industry, these guys are icons. They've been able to achieve things nobody has been able to do, from helping 100,000 of people in 60 days. Now they decided they were going to create something in artificial intelligence and look to impact 1 million lives. Now, I want you just to imagine, what if I told you in just 2 months, we were featured in Forbes. Now, for the people which understand business, once you guys are featured in Forbes, you guys have something special. There are 3 things in business. Credibility is one of them. So when I saw myself like, wow, these guys have been featured in Forbes. Now, let's look at companies in Forbes. Apple, Microsoft, Airbnb, Netflix, the biggest giants. Now, we were featured in the $1 billion Forbes. Now, I couldn't sleep. Now, guess what? What if I told you, while I was sat in that particular room, I was showing this? What if I told you in today's call, I'm about to show you on how you can use this phone, to give you 20 income streams. You guys will probably agree with me that every single day, one thing you cannot live without is a phone. Every single day when you wake up, what's the first thing you touch is a phone. Now I'm about to show you on how you can use this to make you this money. So while being in Dubai, they said, Cliff, what's the thing you use the most in your phone? I said, WhatsApp. They said to me, we are going to compete with WhatsApp. In fact, we're going to be bigger than WhatsApp. I said, what do you mean by that? I want every single person to imagine, you guys use WhatsApp on a daily basis. What if I told you, when you guys are using WhatsApp, what usually happens on your phone is, if you go to a bad network, it will say reconnecting. Now just imagine, you can call every single person around the world for free without them needing internet. That's crazy. This application, we are looking to have over 100 million downloads in the next 2 years. Now, what blew my mind was when they started telling me about the size of the transportation industry. Make sure you guys are writing this information. Not only can this information change your life, you guys are knowing what's going to happen, which is going to dominate the world. Now, if you guys are familiar with a platform called Uber, Uber was a revolution. They took over taxis. Now, what if I told you this platform is looking to compete with Uber? What if I told you you guys could be able to make money every single day, every single time someone got onto iRide, like to get onto Uber? Now, it gets even more crazy. What if you could travel around the world for free by helping other people travel for 75% off? You guys can travel around the world for free. Now, what I'm about to do, since you told me to say, Cliff, I want to impact the people's lives. I want to change the lives of people. I'm mainly going to focus on the products which can allow you guys to make money on a daily basis. Remember, you can make 20 income streams off your phone. Now, let's get started. Now, the first crucial thing is, what is the biggest industry in the world? We want you to dive down in the largest industries in the world. The first one is the foreign exchange market. This industry does $6.6 trillion a day. 10 years ago, it was illegal for you to be able to be involved in this industry. The reason why is the government does not want you to learn this. The system did not want you to learn this. They wanted you to get paid and put your money in the bank. That's what poor people do. They get paid, they put money in the bank. Now the banks will then use your money to trade, to make themselves money. And now the bank will say to you, you can actually make savings and make 0.1% every single year, while the banks are using your own money to make millions with it. What we decided to do in B is, after we understood the future of education, that education is changing. Gone are the times where you need to learn science. We're now in a generation that you need to learn Forex, cryptocurrency, real estate, blockchain, e-commerce. You need to learn the things which are actually changing the world, the things which actually create wealth in this world. Now, my personal favorite is what we call Shift. When I saw this and I was sat down in Dubai, my mind exploded. Who knows WhatsApp? Probably everyone on this call does. What if I told you we created a platform called Shift, where you have designed professionals who have made millions? While these guys are making millions, they will now give you their trade idea. So you're going to get a notification on your phone. It's going to go bing. And all you do is you're going to open and copy and paste and be able to make money. I was telling Tobias today that I received that bing before I went to bed. And all I've done is I copied and pasted. And when I woke up in the morning, I had made 3,900 while asleep. Now, it gets even more exciting. Word of wisdom. Now, in our generation, every single person probably knows Netflix. Netflix took over TV. No one watches TV no more. What if I told you, having word of wisdom, you guys could know what the most powerful people do, the education the most powerful people do, because everything regarding success is all about your mind. What does your mind know? Now, I want to be able to show you how word of wisdom looks like. Now, what's beautiful thing about this is, so I'm actually going to log into my word of wisdom and be able to show you guys the power of this. So let's say, for example, after speaking to Tobisu today, I went on Word of Wisdom. So this is Word of Wisdom. So this is our own version of Netflix, and our goal is to be the #1 live streaming platform in the world. While I was literally on Word of Wisdom, and this individual was live, I was able to make $6,000 in 5 minutes. $6,000 in 5 minutes. You're probably thinking, Cliff, how? Now, perfect. Let me show you. So just imagine this individual called Javid. He is a multi-millionaire. And I'm actually going to open one of his Instagram page so you guys could know who this individual is, since you guys are from South Africa. Now, it's not about the money he makes. It's about the impact. Just 3 days ago in the platform, he made $171,000 in 5 minutes. What that means is every single person who was live on the right-hand side made money too. While he makes money, we are making money. All we are doing is we are copying everything he's saying and we are pasting it into our broker, which will teach you. Now, we have even more than that. Just imagine, like I mentioned, wealthy people know the right things. So in B, we want to teach you stock markets. What makes a wealthy person? They know about stocks and shares. Gets even more exciting. What's the future of money? Cryptocurrency. What if you could make daily money also in cryptocurrency? Now, my personal favorite is e-commerce. E-commerce right now is creating the most amount of millionaires in America, in the UK. Now, for the people which know, the richest man in the world is the Amazon owner. Why? It's because of e-commerce. So for people on the call who probably know, will probably tell you that for the last 2 years, shops in South Africa or shops around the world, no one goes to the shop no more. They buy things online. What if you made money and learned the skill that when someone buys something online while you are sleeping, whether it's a laptop, it's an iPhone, you made money? Now, what if I showed you guys could be able to learn real estate on how you guys can be able to have money work for you, make money, have houses all over the world? Now, my personal favorite is personal development. We have people like Les Brown who will mentor you, who will show you how you can have the highest personal development. It goes on as Netflix. So incredible. So Cliff, wow. You're telling me I can make 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 income streams only on Word of Wisdom? Yes, that's correct. So if you had all the money in the world, what would you do? So I want to keep this practical, guys. Instead of me presenting the opportunity, I want to show you so you guys can see exactly what we are doing, and you can see exactly once you guys are inside, what you'll be able to do with the platform in B. So let's say, for example, if I had all the money in the world, and a lot of people will tell you, I want to travel. What if I told you, you could be able to have the largest online travel platform in the world? Now, let me just show you this. It's about to blow your mind. Let me know in the chat box, if you had to choose anywhere you'd want to travel, where would you go? Guys, let me know in the chat box if you have anywhere in the world where you would want to travel. Singapore. Okay, perfect. Let's choose something nicer. All right, cool. Let's choose something nice. Let's do Dubai. Right. I want to choose somewhere very expensive so that you guys could be able to see the power in this. Now, let's say, for example, we go to Dubai for 2 weeks. Now, for people which know, Dubai is a very expensive country. And guess what? What if I told you, you now have your own travel platform, that when people book their travel, while you are sleeping, snoring, you are making money. Now, just imagine this. Wow. This is crazy. Just imagine this. If you guys were going to go to this 5-star hotel for 2 weeks on Booking.com, this is how much money you would pay. You would pay 5,601, and you guys could be able to see this. And you can check online if you don't believe me. Now in B, you will only pay 3,489. This is incredible. Now it gets even more exciting. What if you went to this place, Shangri-La Hotel Dubai? Now, if you went for 2 weeks, in the public price, you will pay 1,910. In B, you only pay 812. We even offer you guys money back guarantee. If you guys can see a place online which is cheaper than us, you get money back guarantee because there's none. There's none. Now imagine having your own travel platform that when people book, you get paid. Now this is insane. Just imagine going to the Crown Palace Hotel. This is a crazy hotel. Paying $329, 2 weeks. This is Dubai, 2 weeks. Now, the beautiful thing is, you also have a live chat where your customers could be able to speak to live support without even creating a website or anything. So for the people which understand this, this is insane. Now, imagine this. What if I told you, we even give you money for you to say, I've got 290,000 worth of travel money for me to use. So you're thinking, Cliff, what does that mean? So I'm going to show you guys an example. So let's say, for example, Mtobisi says to me, Cliff, I know you guys have got the cheapest travel online. I'm looking to travel to Singapore, right? So I'm going to show you on how powerful this is. I could be able to use and give this some money to Mtobisi to make his travel become cheaper. So just wait a minute, guys, while I click this and wait for the page to load. I think my internet's a bit slow. So while I click this, I can be able to give Mtobisi some money. While giving Mtobisi some money, he will save on the travel which he decides to travel. But the beautiful thing is, just imagine when Mtobisi saves and uses that, I get paid. While Mtobisi is using that, I just got paid. Now, I'm going to go back to the presentation because I want every single person to imagine you're getting paid, you're saving money, and you're traveling around the world. Now, travel is a huge industry. For people which know regarding business, it's actually an industry which is looking to create around $8 trillion. Now, you're saying, Cliff, I want to know more about how can I make money every single day. We have another platform called Oracle. What Oracle will allow you to do, I want you to imagine, like I said, artificial intelligence will take over the world. What if I showed you that by just logging to Oracle and copying and pasting what Oracle is showing you, you were able to make money? Bang. What if I showed you my personal favorite application, Sense? By downloading on your phone, you guys could have caught from 4,000 to 10,000 pips in 1 week. So people on this call probably don't understand what I just mentioned. What if what I just said to you could have made you $10,000 in 1 week of just one product? Each one product here can make you a millionaire. That's crazy. Each one product here can make you into a millionaire. Now, I have a person, in fact, who I signed up last week into Shift. This individual, she's 75 years old, from America. In her first week, she was able to make $10,000 a week, her first week. Now, Sense, like I mentioned to you guys, but if you were using this platform last week, you guys could have been able to make from a minimum of 10,000 and above. And we have another cryptocurrency application coming out where you guys will have a phone application. By clicking copy and paste, you can make money whether Bitcoin rises, goes down, or any other cryptocurrency. We're also bringing in stocks where you guys can be able to use your money to make wealth. When I read a book called Rich Dad, Poor Dad, it taught me a skill that the richest people in the world are investors. Now, what we teach you in B is how to become one of the wealthiest people in your area or in the world. Now, obviously, to make money, you need money. To make money, you need money. So there's a package. So there's a bronze, gold, and silver. So let's say, for example, you said, Cliff, wow, you showed me word of wisdom. You showed me Shift. Shift is where we make money by copying and pasting every single day. So the first subscription is $199. Now, I want every single person to hear this. The beautiful thing about this, you are learning $1 trillion mark, $1 trillion industry. I was speaking to one individual who has cleared over $10 million in the last space of 1 year. I said, how the hell did you clear $10 million? He said, Cliff, I used over $200,000 on my knowledge. What if you did not need to go through all those books? What if you did not need to go through the hard work, finding people to learn off, and you have everything here. I was like, wow, this can really impact the lives of people in South Africa. Now, every single month while you're making money on your phone, all you have to do is, from that sum of money, you pay back 149 in the product. So imagine you're making money and you're paying back 149 on a monthly basis. Someone said to me, Cliff, in South Africa, we don't like paying monthly subscription. The things you're learning in B, people pay over $20,000 to just learn one thing. You guys could be able to make millions in just one product. Now you guys actually have more than just one product to be able to make an income. I always tell people who are serious, who want to make a lot of money, to get the gold subscription. Why? You guys are unlocking more than 10 income streams on this package alone. Now, I went to university, and while studying at university, I was able to study business. And one thing I discovered from a very young age was, what makes the rich people rich? They know where to put their money. What makes a person poor? A poor person will make money and buy clothes. A rich person will have money and know how to invest in the right things. So the gold subscription, guys, will be able to allow you to open over 10 income streams. That's insane. That is literally insane. Like I mentioned, I was able to show you guys the power of the travel app platform, where everyone is able to save over 75%. So let's say, for example, Cliff, I don't care about money. I don't care what you showed me. I just like traveling. I want to travel around the world. I want to get paid. I want to be a travel agent. What if I told you you could pay $199 every single month? While you are paying $99, the company will give you thousands of dollars for you to use towards your travel. You're getting free money. You pay monthly, it's a business, and you're getting money back. So let's say, for example, you get the gold package just on travel. They will give you $80,000 worth of money for you to use towards your travel. You guys are going to be able to get over 1 million hotels, cruises, yachts, even cars. When you enter a country, you're going to be able to have a car pick you up and take you to your hotel, anything. You're going to be able to have access to trips, traveling around the world. Now, what makes the rich people rich? They travel, they travel, they travel. Success loves traveling. When you travel, you get to learn things, learn new cultures, and most importantly, your mind grows, which means your income will grow. Now, let's say, for example, Cliff, what happens if I want both the travel as well as making money on a daily income? You get what we call the elite. So you get 2 bronzes, that is $379. Remember, you always have a monthly package, but this is nothing because you can make this within your first 30 minutes in the business. So you're going to get access to Word of Wisdom, Shift, and the travels I showed you. Now, Cliff, I want to make serious money. Now, if you want to make serious money, you get the Gold Elite. The Gold Elite will allow you to get the both golds, and you pay $149. And every single month while you guys are paying this, you're getting $2,000 worth of money for you just to travel around the world. Now, the beautiful thing is, you've seen everything. Now, we did not stop there. We had a huge vision that we had a huge vision that we saw, that we wanted to be able to impact 1 million people's lives. 1 million. And you're thinking, how the hell are you going to impact 1 million lives? So we understood the most powerful industry in the world, where people not only can be impacted, you can be able to share your business and actually have your own e-commerce platform. So by you guys paying $45 every single year, you have your own business. No, so Cliff, what do I do now? Have my own business. So let's say, for example, a person got one of these packages. When you get a gold package, you get 20% on every single person you refer. This is what we call a fast start bonus. So let's say, for example, you got a bronze subscription, you get 10%. So gold, you get 20% on every single person you refer. A bronze, you get 10%. Now, I'm about to show you the industry which not only changed my life, allowed me to become the person I am and be able to travel around the world. Now, in this business, you have 2 teams, a left team and a right team. So when I saw this, it blew my mind away because I saw a platform which was diving in the largest industry in the world, which is doing 300 billion every single year. On top of this amazing industry, this industry does over 100,000 millionaires every single year. Just imagine that 100,000 millionaires are produced by this industry every single year. Now, B had a bigger vision. We wanted to create the most amount of millionaires this industry has ever seen. So what did we do? We decided to have a plan that will be the first company in the world to pay out $1 billion in commission. Now, you guys from South Africa are probably hearing this and thinking, wow, guess what? We already from November, there are people making over $10,000 a month, 400 people making over $10,000 a month. Let me break it down. Imagine you have two friends, John and Steve. So John gets another person and Steve gets another person. That means you've got two people on your left team and right team. You can make $500 every single month. What could an extra $500 every single month do to your business? What could that do to your business? Now, the beautiful thing about this industry is it teaches you how to become a leader. It teaches you on how to become an entrepreneur, because the bigger your network gets in life, your network is always your net worth. One mentor of mine who was a billionaire, he said, Cliff, do you have a network? I said, no, I don't. I don't know anyone. He said to me, go and spend your time with rich people, because rich people understand that they have to socialize to get a network. So when I saw this industry that I can help people, while I'm helping people, my network is building. It blew my mind away. So let's say, for example, you're motivated and you brought 7 people on your left team and they grew, and 7 people on your right team. You could be able to make 1,500. Let's say your team kept growing and now you had 150 people on your left team and right team. You are now making $30,000 every single month. Now, we have created over 400 of people making above $30,000 in just a few months. And we have over 6 people making $280,000 in just a few months. And you guys are coming in the early stage. It gets a little more exciting. You also have a uni-level matching bonus where you would get 10% on what the person you brought makes in the business. Let's say you bring 10 diamonds, 10 people will become diamonds. From this alone, you'll be able to make over $30,000 by this bonus alone. Gets even more crazy. What if I told you there's actually a generation matching bonus, meaning the people in your business, as soon as the people in your business become emerald, you get 5% what they make. It doesn't mean you have to have recruited them. Let's say a person in your business becomes a diamond. You actually make 3% on what they make. A person in your business becomes a presidential diamond, you make 3%. Royal, you make 2%. Now, we also have incentives. This will allow you that when you reach the 4th rank of the company, you get 2 days retreat. This will allow you when you reach the 5th rank of the company, you guys will be able to get 3 days retreat with your partner. When you become diamonds, you guys will be invited to Dubai, experience the lifestyle of private jets, experience the lifestyle of driving Lamborghinis and all of that stuff in Dubai with other diamonds. Presidential diamond, you get an annual retreat with your family. Now, as a royal diamond, we buy you a Bentley. Now, as an ambassador, we actually buy you a Lamborghini. And as a crown ambassador, we buy you $1 million house in cash. What if I told you we have a phone application called Content, which will allow you to be able to recruit for you? By clicking a few buttons, what if I told you this phone application will do your email marketing for you, social media marketing for you, where every single person in your phone book will be presented the business by this phone application? Now, when I saw this in Dubai, I sat down and I said, wow, the world is changing with or without me. The world is changing with or without you. Now, what do the smart people do? They say, how can I change with the world? And when I saw what B were looking to do, that with someone's smartphone, they can be able to make over 20 income streams in the largest industries in the world. Just imagine 2 years from now on, in South Africa, every single car driving could be used at iRide. Ka-ching, it's making you money. Every single person in 2 years from now on could be using Trevor instead of MTN. Ka-ching is getting you paid. Every single person in South Africa in 2 years could be using Quest to travel. Ka-ching. And imagine every single person using their phone to be able to make money on a daily basis. I said, wow, this is crazy. Now I've got an amazing individual who's going to close the call. Now this individual is not only an amazing individual, this individual is actually from America, and she's been able to impact the lives of women across the world. She's actually an icon in the industry, and she's been able to travel around the world creating women to become millionaires. Now you guys have an opportunity not only to work with her, to work with Mthobisi at the beginning, where you guys can have best mentorship. It's not only about the mentorship, it's what you guys will be able to learn, because when you learn, you earn. And now I'm going to give it to her. Paulina, take it on.
Wow, absolutely amazing. Hopefully everybody can hear me. I welcome you and I celebrate each and every one of you guys all the way from the United Kingdom. You know, I'm excited for you guys because what's happening right now in Africa is called the African Revolution. We're on a mission to revolutionize the mindsets of Africans, of how you can make money, of how the difference of making money, on where the world is going. You know, a little bit about myself. I remember the days that I was working. You know, my father's from Ivory Coast, Africa. My mom is from Latin America. And I remember the days that I was working 3-4 jobs. I remember the days that I was in debt. I remember the days where I was struggling mentally, physically, financially. I remember those days. And when someone said to me that there's no better time than right now to become a millionaire, I couldn't believe them. And then I saw it with my eyes. I saw that people all around the world were using this device to give them as a free, to give them a gateway of money. You see, for the last 3 years, I've been able to travel around the world. It doesn't matter if it's different places in Africa, different places in Europe, different places around the world. It is the same thing, that technology is advancing. When I saw this project 1 year ago, I saw the biggest project that was going to come into Africa. I saw something that was going to bring in so much wealth that I could attract any president, any government, any multimillionaire or billionaire to be a part of this project. Fast forward to today, some of the most incredible individuals in Africa, from influential public figures, from billionaires that you guys may know, from the backgrounds of the elite, have looked at this project and have wanted to come on board. This is how powerful B is. I want you to imagine that from this day forward, you will never have to look for money again. From this day forward, you now know the secrets of the wealth. You know now the secrets of financial freedom. Right now, people are praying for financial freedom, but they're working at a job. It doesn't work. Financial freedom is knowing what to get access to, is knowing what resources you need to use. It's not about working hard in 2020. It's about working smart. When you look at B, I want you to look at it as a vehicle that can make you a multi-millionaire. Imagine making money every time someone orders an Uber. If Uber came into South Africa and sat you down and said that you could have made money every single time someone caught an Uber in South Africa, where would you be today? You'd be a multi-billionaire. Don't miss the next biggest Uber in B. If someone said to you that you could have made money every single time someone downloaded WhatsApp, where would you be today? You would not be on this call. Do not miss the next WhatsApp. I want you to imagine that 6 months from today, someone on this call will be a multi-millionaire from B, because they understood the vision of making money up to 20 different ways from access to their smartphone. There's someone on this call that is going to resonate with this message and understand the power of vision, of where the world is going, that the next millionaires and billionaires will be created on our laptop. Let me tell you guys something. There is no better time than to make money right now. What B has shown you is a recession-proof business. What B has shown you is something that can never run away from you. B is going to show you the skill sets to never be dependent on anyone or anything, but to attract money consistently for the rest of your life. What you will gain from this opportunity is more valuable than in any opportunity that you've ever seen, and I can promise you that. So I welcome you and I celebrate you. You've been chosen by God because you are here at the perfect timing. Timing in business is everything. To be positioned at the right time, at the right place, at the right people is a specific type of luck that people may never get to see. But today, you guys are here. I want to let you know that you will have two choices. One choice is being a part of this revolution, and 6 months from now, living the life of your dreams, letting other individuals know that you didn't even know it was possible to make this amount of money, that you didn't know that you could be able to use technology the way that you're doing now. Or you will be the person that will witness this revolution. Those are going to be one of your two options. So I'm excited to come to South Africa next month where you guys will be able to meet us in person. And just know that do not take this vehicle lightly because you only know 5%. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for taking your time to watch this video. Now, you take the initiative and don't forget to like, share this video and subscribe on this channel.